Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you've been well. In here, loading up the Tundra for a pretty wild expedition today. Talon's got his Tundra out here, so we're doing a little double Tundra trip. Talon's gonna do a Tundra comparison, his Tundra and my Tundra. That'll be on his channel either now or soon. I'll link it up here if I remember. It is Memorial Day weekend this weekend, and in Colorado that means people go crazy and they camp everywhere. I live like kind of on off of a random mountain kind of back road, and there's people just pulled off on the side with their trailers camping. I actually saw like 5 people at the Safeway parking lot up here in Conifer camping in the parking lot. Anyway, it's crazy. So we're gonna go on this kind of crazy trip. There's a spot by a creek that I know about that I don't think anyone is going to be at. I think it'll just be us. So we're going to try and make it out there, and I'll bring you along. I brought some hot dogs. So I got the BioLite fire pit, actually, charging. I hadn't used it in a while. So I don't know. It's been charging for a while off of my battery. So we'll see if it charges up. I'm gonna go grab some firewood from my slash pile, because what I do, I got a lot of slash to get through and we're just gonna burn it. So come along with our trip, and Talon's eating some jerky, and I'll tell you more once we get to the spot. But I think you'll enjoy it. Double Tundras and a little campfire, cook some weens. Maybe I'll give you a little creek ASMR, and it'll be fun. Cool. Yeah, little chainsaws. They work good, just for little things. Hey, chickens. All right. I don't think we're gonna burn all that much. Made it. a good girl. Close. Hi, Maple. Come here. All right, cool. So we made it to the trail, and nice little spot. Nobody was here, which is cool. So got set up. Talon's got to film a little video for some stuff. So it's a pretty scenic spot to do that. I'm gonna get the fire pit out here, and I think, you know, it's like by the creek, and there's like cool sounds of chirping birds. I think I'm gonna do no music in this video and see how you like it. So let me know. Let me know your thoughts. Gonna get set up. Maybe I'll film it. Maybe I'll film some noises. Wood was a little wet, so we'll see how much smoke we got. This is the old BioLite fire pit I've had forever. It's kind of nice. Picks the fire up off the ground, kind of radiates heat out the side, and the main limiting factor is you can only put pretty small pieces of wood in here. So grabbed pretty small pieces of wood, and even some of those were a little bit big, but I think we'll make it work. One of the main reasons I grabbed this was just to cook some hot dogs on it. It comes with a little grate that you can make anything on. It's actually kind of a nice little deal. It does have a built-in fan to help make it a little more smokeless as well. It's not perfect. The only real smokeless fire is a propane fire. Solo stoves do pretty good, but Talon actually brought his howl as well in case we want to use that. So yeah, but I got this going. Gonna cook up some dogs. May try and film this little Tundra comparison before we lose light as well. All right, so we got the fire cooking pretty well. Hanging out in the Gucciest camp chairs one can get. These are the Yeti something rather, not sponsored, but actually Diamondback had some chairs at their booth one year, and they had to ship them all back, and 2 of them couldn't fit. So I just yoinked them myself, and so I got that. But I'm gonna cook up some weens here. So this is what I was talking about with kind of the see-through-esque. So hashtag not sponsored at all, but Probably kind of my favorite little portable fire pit. And actually, there is no smoke right now, so it's doing its thing. Well, these dogs are gonna cook fast. Well, the nice thing is this thing like kind of pulls off to the side, but maybe I'll let him rest. Not a bad looking dog, honestly. I just think the center's gonna be a little cold still, is the problem. So I shouldn't have thrown that extra log on. But the heat is nice. The heat is nice. I was trying to wait for the right time to let you guys in on this little secret. And I wasn't really paying attention when I was filming, so you may have already figured it out by now. But this little creek spot and the trail that we went on is actually, some of you guys are gonna hate this. Some of you guys may like it. It's just in my backyard. So there's my house, there's the bus. On the other side of that shipping container is the barn. We opted for an easy trip, mostly because we didn't want to drive for hours and go by 400 spots just to not even find a camping spot out on Memorial Day weekend. So we just did this. Talon is also about to leave for his Alaska trip in like a day, maybe. Probably. A day or two. So just a casual hangs. I was also thinking my son Cooper is sick. I was gonna bring him down and just like hang out in the tent for a little bit. I may still do it. I don't know if I'll film it, or I don't even know if I'll do it. We'll see if he's still awake. But yeah, so that's what this trip is. But it's fun. It's fun so far.
Technical trail ride in here.
It is. It's like a nice little. It was tight. It was a narrow shelf road. Wooded, beautiful, luscious sounds of the creek and the frogs and the crickets. It's got everything. It's got everything the body needs. So, just that's what's going on. All right, we just got one dog down. It was actually it was not as bad as I thought. It wasn't as burnt as I thought it would be. And on to number dos. Well, it's been good backyard hangs. Getting late now. We went around the yard and collected a bit more firewood for another 30 minutes or an hour of burn, but my microphone's about to die, so I'm gonna wrap it up for the night, and I'll catch you guys in the morning. when you're done brewing, just pop this off and then pop the puck into a trash can. Then you just give everything a little rinse. Sorry, that whole section may have been all jacked up. My lens has like a fog in one of the inner elements, so borrowing Talon's lens. Thanks, Tal. Anyway, AeroPress sent this thing out, so it's the AeroPress Go Plus, like complete coffee travel system that all packs inside of its own tumbler. So you got your AeroPress that, if you've ever used an AeroPress, this is basically the same as what you've used before. So it's got the actual kind of chamber that you pour the coffee and the water into, the actual press, this bottom cap that holds the filter in place, the stirrer, the measuring scoop, tumbler lid, and even the filters are in this bottom unscrew portion. So all of this stuff packs right into the dual-walled vacuum insulated tumbler, lead free. So it's really the first of its kind to be like a full coffee making travel solution. So if you love AeroPress and you love that smooth, consistent taste, now you got it on the road. All right, so that's about it. Since my lens is jacked and I'm borrowing Talon's, he is about to head out, kind of get ready for his month-long trip. Got a tough drive out of here, back up to the driveway. I might just keep this video kind of short and sweet and not do a driveway breakdown of everything, because I really didn't bring anything. So I think that is gonna do it for us. Talon, actually, for once in his life, probably is gonna post this video quite a bit after me, because he's basically stacking some videos for his trip to release. So his video of this, oh, actually, he didn't make a video of this. He didn't make a video of this.
Tundra comparison.
Tundra comparison video will be out in a little bit.
Mid-late June.
Mid to late June. So, guys, thanks for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed this little trip. Talon and I were actually talking, like, this is actually a pretty nice little camping spot. Granted, we like to go out on trails and stuff, but maybe in busy weekends or inclement weather, or when we just want something easy, I was thinking of like what I could do down in this area to kind of make it a cooler hang and camp spot. So I don't know. If you have any thoughts, let me know down below. But yeah, until next time, guys, take care.